Turn it up. Hey, Matilda, come on now. How we doing, y'all? Welcome to Salon Comedy Nights, to Salon Berlin. Listen.
We are from Berlin.
You guys are from Berlin. Welcome home, man. Welcome home. I'm just gonna warn you, there was something that happened a handful of years ago, probably gonna get brought up a few times tonight. We don't blame you, okay? We don't blame you. I know we're the same, right? We're all the same. We were Hungarian, so we were like partly involved with you guys. Oh, yeah, Hungarian! Oh my God. For my grandfather, who's been telling me for weeks, whenever you get a Hungarian person at a show, you have to tell them this joke. This is from my grandfather, so I'm apologizing now. Do you know how to make a Hungarian omelet? You steal 2 eggs. All right. Guys, my family's interesting, right? You can't take us anywhere. I'll give you an example. We were at a funeral once. Funeral's a somber occasion. But our cousin Paul was very upset about the passing of our great-grandmother Ruth. We found out that he used to feed her soup. How did we find that out? At the gravesite, he was crying, "I used to feed her soup!" All of you, God, people. But this is what I'm saying, right? My family, you can't take us anywhere. We're stifling laughs. We're going hysterically. And we felt bad, because it's a funeral. Right, there's another time, there's a wedding. It's a joyous occasion, it's supposed to be, but there's times to laugh, and there's times to be serious at a wedding. And the bride's brother was a professional opera singer. So he decided as a tribute to his sister, the bride, he's gonna sing an opera song, which is usually done in an opera hall with an accompanying orchestra and all the accoutrements and the costumes. And this was one guy, alone, in a tent, in a field. Right? And we all started laughing. Again, hysterically, in the bride's brother's face. We didn't mean to. But what I'm saying is you can't take my family anywhere. Unless it's a comedy show. So I'd like to welcome them here tonight. First time in Israel, my father and my 2 sisters. Thank you for coming. I love you guys. I want to say something too. My mom's not here, but Mom, I love you too. People actually think I'm talking about my mom on this stage all the time. Because I always talk about my old lady. I just talk funny. That's my girlfriend sitting over there. Whole different thing. Alright guys, so as you all already know, we got comedy going on tonight. We got a great comedy night for you. There's 6 comedians coming on after me who are going to give you some great jokes. I think you're going to like what they all have to say. Jokes! We love jokes. Should we do some more jokes? Let's do some more jokes. I want to address something right off the bat. I told a lot of people I was bringing my family tonight, but that didn't mean the show was family friendly. Are you having a good time so far? Are you doing a set tonight? Are you on the lineup? No? Yeah? I think we'll get to a point later. We'll see if you have any jokes you want to share. Thanks for coming. Good stuff. All right, hey guys, listen. I got a joke for you. Pirates aren't really known for being smart. Right? Pirates aren't known for being smart. There's way more than 7 seas. But do you know what a pirate's favorite letter is? R. A letter of pardon. That's a history joke for you. There we go. Listen, we got history fans in the audience. Omri, that bodes well for you. You're good to go. Oh boy. Hey guys, listen. My dad got tickets for this new Broadway musical him and his girlfriend went to recently, right? They made this new one. I think it's The Man Behind the Music. It's a Michael Jackson show. Oh, I see, Martin, your head's in your hands. Yeah, I should have thought about that and not started this joke with this audience. We're doing it. Hey, so listen up. They went to the show. It's a Michael Jackson show, and it's an interactive experience. I've heard unbelievable things about it. Only problem is the tickets are super expensive, and you still got to bring your own 11-year-old to molest. I'm so sorry. Okay. Hey, is there nobody in the room's Puerto Rican, right? No. Just checking, no Puerto Ricans in the room? Cool. You know what they say about Puerto Ricans, right? No. You can take the man out of Puerto Rico, but then he's not going to leave Washington Heights. Right? And that wasn't me. That was Lin-Manuel Miranda said it, the Dominican guy who made a musical about Puerto Rican people. So, I'm not the racist. Hey, so one of the comedians here saw me walking around a little while ago. I was in the middle of Tel Aviv and he started yelling at me. I was confused why. He said, "Why are you walking around without a shirt on in the middle of the city? We're nowhere near the beach." I Dude, it's hot here. It's the middle of the summer. It's humid, so I sweat. So when I'm going somewhere, I walk there without a shirt on. You wipe yourself off, then you get dressed, and then you're perfectly formal for the occasion. Right, it happened again. Another comedian saw me, starts yelling at me. Why are you walking around shirtless? And the same explanation. And so it made me self-conscious after a while. I mean, this bothers me. I want to know, and maybe someone can tell me. When did we get so PC as a society that you can no longer walk around one of the most religious countries in the world half naked anymore? And that bothers me, man. That bothers me. Okay, hey, so I got one more joke for you before I introduce our first comedian. This one's an interesting one that I didn't even come up with at the start. I had a joke that I was telling. And I saw an old friend at a bar one night, and he said, hey, man, I've been telling all these people about the rabbi's son. I said, what the heck are you talking about? And he told me my joke, and he made it way better. So this is Abel's version of my joke. We'll end on this one. The rabbi was trying to name his son. He thought, God, there must be so many boys in the yeshiva with the same name. We've got so many Yitzhaks, so many Avrahams, so many Yaakovs. What can an original name for a young Jewish boy be? The rabbi thought long and hard, and then he got it. Muhammad. All right, guys, your first comedian who's going to be coming up tonight, I'm a huge fan of hers. I got to take a road trip with my dad to her hometown of Toledo, Ohio. We went and saw the home at the Mud Hens, stopped and got a Hungarian sausage. Here's